Dear black girl, before I started writing this letter, I was judgmental and bitter, for you decided that lighter is better. So I called for a debate in my mind to oppose the motion. But the first speaker said, before you judge that girl for bleaching the color of her skin, ask yourself how many black girls you've told they are beautiful. So I'm writing to apologize for failing you, for not telling you that your skin is beautiful and rich with the history of a black hero, for not reminding you that your blackness is not a mistake that you needed to correct. On behalf of this judgmental society, I'm sorry for making you believe that the creams would help you achieve your dreams. And on behalf of your mother, I'm heartily sorry, for she loved you but forgot to remind you that you are gorgeous, you are precious, you are a princess, that your skin is our pride and our strength. It was extravagantly made with love from the black soil of Africa. You are enough, you are a woman. I'm sorry the first compliment about your appearance was that insult from the black boy who called you ugly. I remember how his words silenced your world and swallowed your confidence while I howled with laughter, for we believed him. I'm sorry for not realizing that deep inside you were bleeding and pleading for my help, that deep inside you were shouting for the sharp thorns you decided to hide was sprouting and hurting you. I know you've been wondering why our conversations have been limited lately. It's because whenever you talk, my concentration is swept by the contradicting images of your two faces, so familiar and strange and familiar and strange, and I can now barely remember what your real face looks like. I wonder whether it's my ego or anxiety that shuts my mouth when I'm about to ask where you took the melanin that once presented the originality, the identity, the quality of an African queen, the ebony that showed respect to the man and woman who compatibly contributed to your genes. It hurts to see a mother's gift so beautiful, so unique, a skin that God painted black, erased and colored white. My friend from childhood, looking like a stranger I'm just meeting for the first time. And your insecurities when you can't wear sandals because the knuckles and the toes still hold the evidence that your skin is black. I wish you showed the world the deep beauty in your African skin instead of hiding it behind that cream. Instead of feeling inferior and ugly to an extent of chopping it off to look less African. Instead of erasing the evidence that makes you unique. Instead of editing your photos to look lighter before posting them on social media to get more likes. Why are you attracting lies? The magazine you selected from the shelf because the cover girl is light-skinned, remember? You may have met the cover girl once, twice, thrice, or probably she's the girl next door. But you won't recognize her. Our own media decided that her skin is too dark to be a celebrity. So her blackness was airbrushed, not so many tones away from being white, in order to make more sales. A clear message that white is beautiful, black is the no. Well, she's qualified, but her skin is too dark for this job. You aced that interview, but out of the 20 qualifications you carefully read, no one told you that a lighter skin tone would be the first one. If you're still reading this letter, Black Beauty, I just want you to listen to that voice that whispers into your ears every time to remind you that there is something wrong with being African. This time around, shout back and tell that voiceless thought that you are beautiful in your own African way, that Africa is full of beauty and your skin color the pride of Africa, the deco that makes Africa uniquely beautiful. And if they complain that you have an accent, let them know that Africa is a continent and you're proud at least you have an origin, so original, so distinct. Let your African blood flow in the Niles within you and let them know that whether black, white, red, albino, Caucasian, Asian, we all bleed the same color of blood.